Back to another video, my beautiful people. If you've been watching any of the videos so far, you know that we're about to help you to awaken the best version of yourself. And in this video, as you can tell from the title, I want to go through the map of consciousness or the map of emotions, really to help you dictate exactly where you are in your life and how to get what you desire most out of life. Now, if you like these videos and you've watched some of the past ones, let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate y'all feedback and understanding that this stuff is valuable. But you may have to watch this a few times in order to truly understand it. But I'm gonna break it down for you today, pretty much to help you to and guide you to understand exactly what you want to get most out of life. So if we're talking about the map of consciousness or the map of emotions, we all know that there are high vibrations and there are low vibrations. Really what I want you to realize in this video is the fact of vibrational levels or the law of vibration. I didn't really understand the law of vibration for a long time until I started to read more books that dived into the fact of emotions and how they play on the brain and how they create emotions. One of the biggest one is the power of your conscious mind. I forgot what the author is, but I'll put it in the actual details below. But let's focus on this map really quickly. So hopefully y'all can see this from the angle and from the video, but we all know we have enlightenment, we have joy, we have peace, we have love, we have reason, we have acceptance, we have neutrality. Then we start to get into courage, and then we get into the bottom tiers of your emotions where you got pride, anger, desire, fear, guilt, empathy, guilt, and shame, right? So we all know that we have different emotions and how those play. But when it comes to your emotions, is that your emotions are creating a vibration. Now, a majority of us understand that what we think and what we actually see around us is going to dictate what our emotions are. But when you understand the map of this, but then how emotions play into your daily life, you'll be able to control your life. You'll be able to aim your life in the right direction to get the desires that you really want out of life. But I want you to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to tell you what the highest actual vibration that you can emit as an individual, okay? So I want to start with this really quickly. I need you to get into the mindset that you are not just a physical body. You are not just someone who is going about their day on autopilot and doing the things or thinking the things that they want to do, right? You come from a higher source energy. You are another matter in this world. Like you are something that is from the highest source that the universe, the world has been created from. That part of you can create and determine what you want into this life. You are the actual captain of your ship. You are the sailor that can direct your life in the way that you want. How do you direct the life in the way that you would like it to? And it all starts by thinking of what you want. You have to think before you can actually have or manifest something that you want in your world. How does that process happen? Okay, so take yourself for example right now. Say that you are here on this energy field, whatever this is. Right now, you may feel angry. Right now, you may be an accepting. Right now, you might be desiring this information, wherever you are. This actual level, right? This determines where you are. But say you have a true desire in your heart where you want to go up higher, right? So you're thinking thoughts that are in direction towards being a higher individual. That other level determines what your emotion is. So in order to go from this level to a higher thinking level or a higher actual being that can be manifested, you have to start to think ideas that put you on that level of vibration. So if you are currently in fear, if you're currently in a limiting belief, right? If you are currently sick, if you are unhappy in any type of way, you have to change that vibration to be higher. How do you change that vibration to be higher, to become that person that you want to be? That's on another, a person that is driving that great car, that person that has that great job, that person that wants to build that amazing business. That's what I always tell people is that you want to be successful, but you have to focus on how the mind works before you can actually become successful. So many people are unconscious competent to how they got into their situation. I want to bring awareness to your emotions. When you start to bring awareness to your emotions, you start to learn how your life can be affected. It's amazing that you can go out there and create $10,000 worth of business, but how does that $10,000 How is your emotion towards that $10,000? How is your mindset towards getting that? Most people don't know. So I'm giving you the ability to understand how your thoughts create emotions to get your results. That's simply what this is. So I hope y'all are paying attention. If y'all need more understanding on that, I'm gonna give you an opportunity towards the end of this video of how I can help you to further dig into this. So let's think about this. How do you get yourself on this plane of this vibration? So instead of fearful thoughts, you create joyous thoughts. Instead of limiting belief, you have a growth mindset. Instead of sick, you declare that you are no longer sick and that you are now healthy. Okay? And you're not unhappy, you are loved. So if your current level is here, you start to create thoughts that are in comparison to where you want to be, up on a higher level. Understand this is that everything in the universe vibrates. You may not understand it or see that right now because we're moving at a fast pace, but we see and feel through vibrations, your hands, your eyes. Everything around us was first created in the mind, and then from the mind, it was created with our hands. Everything vibrates, even a single rock. Why do you think when we die, we decay? Decay is just us vibrating at a slower pace. And it's also getting eaten by bugs and whatnot, but we are vibrating. We are vibrational creatures. So in order to get on a higher vibration, you have to change your thoughts. So all of your thoughts should be in alignment with what your desire is. Okay? So somebody who is on a higher plane than you, they're not better than you. They're not we are all made from the same source. We all have a brain. We all have hearts. We may have different ligaments. We may look different, think different. We may be in different places on the world. But one thing about this is that we are humans and we are all basing ourselves on an emotional level. Emotional level. That's why you may see people that are not really in control of their emotions. They may be super high up and energetic, or they may be really low. Or you may see some people that's always neutral. Typically, I refer to myself as neutral. I never get overly excited. I never get too angry because I know that my emotions are going to dictate what my results are. That's why so many people nowadays are making quick decisions off their emotions, which change their life drastically. People are getting shot. People are doing crimes. People are doing things that are not in alignment with their enlightenment. So they are constantly in a low, fearful, guiltful, shameless, actual vibration. Now, again, when it comes to vibration, you are emitting an actual vibration. So whatever you emit, that's what you get. So if you feel shameful at an actual object or an item or something that you've done in your life, that's what you're going to continue to receive. But until you change your thoughts to reflect enlightenment, peace, joy, and love, that's why you will start to get these things. In the Bible, it says that you will know my people by their fruits. So what is your fruits? What is your actual life that you're living? If you are emitting something that is low fruits, then that's exactly what you're going to get. If you're emitting something that is high, that's exactly what you're going to get. I really hope y'all understand this. Now, I want to just break this down again, is that your emotions are always going to be equal to your thoughts and plus what your belief is. Oh, I just put that in a whole math term. Now, some of y'all probably don't like math and some of y'all probably, hate it. But the thing is that it's a simple equation. What your thoughts are plus what your belief is going to equal your emotions, which also is going to equal your results. So pretty simple, pretty plain there. But again, your thoughts are going to always equal your results are. So what is the highest level of vibration that a person can actually be? And that is you. You. No one else in the world can be you. If you're authentically yourself, you will be able to be at the highest vibration. Now, think about it like this. Have you ever done something that just gave you so much joy? And you was like, man, I'm on the right track. Nothing can crush a day. Nothing can really determine how you feel when you are yourself. If you're at work and you're yourself, if you're at home and you are yourself, if you are amongst friends or strangers and you are authentically yourself, you are putting yourself at the highest vibration to continue to attract things that are you. But if you're constantly feeling like, man, I'm sad, I just don't know. I don't know what my desires are. I'm so fearful of taking the next step because I'll fail. Or you started to change your mindset now because you've got with a group of people, hint, hint, who have pushed you up towards courage and taking your acceptance and believing and having reason and love for what you believe and desire, then you're going to start to receive those things. You know, ever heard the saying where they say misery loves company? Misery loves company because they love to be around people that are in their same vibration. You ever come around somebody whose energy is off? That throws your energy off. So only be around people that are typically happy, or figure out how to make yourself happy by getting out of that situation. So that is the biggest thing that I want you to realize, is that you have to be authentically yourself, and that's going to bring you the most peace, joy, and enlightenment. So I know this was a lot of information to go over, but the main thing is this: have awareness of what your emotions are, and always, always have thoughts to push your vibration and your emotions to a level of where you want to consistently get those blessings and those encouragements and those desires in your life. If you need more help understanding how these actually work, or if you need help with being around a community of individuals that are just like you and authentically themselves, then I want you to click the actual description, the link in the description, where it'll take you to our free Skool community. This is a community that we're building with like-minded individuals who want to grow, who want to succeed, who want to be better. In there, you'll find a full course on taking you through multiple phases to become the person that is authentically you, to become the person that is gone from fear and now moved up to acceptance, to start to believe that they are them and to get the desires of their heart. So if you want to be in a position like that, go check the links down in the description. But most importantly is that when you join the Skool community, you'll have direct access to speak with me. You'll have an opportunity to go through a personalized plan to get you on track to becoming authentically you. So if you like this information, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you tell me exactly what you want to see next. But I think this was great. If you want to see more, hit the link in the description and go to the Skool community, okay?